How you doing out there? My name's Shane. I live in Plaistow, E13, Newham resident. 20 years. Seen some changes, I must admit, but for the better. There's so many things going for East London, for Newham. You've got West Ham United Olympic Stadium. You've got the most posh, beautiful new flats, new residents, beautiful parks. You've got West Ham Park. You've got the Olympic Park for sure. It is the place to be. I'm proud to be a Newham resident, proud to be Plaistow, and definitely proud to be a West Ham fan. Community, friendship, just a dwelling, a place to be, a place to trust. Obviously, I've got lots of friends, family, partner, lived here, know the neighbourhood so well. But Newham to me it's diverse. You don't have to be any genre, any nationality. You can be anybody from anywhere, and you can come here and you'll be accepted, you'll be looked after. Of course, everywhere's got good and bad, but Newham is definitely for the good in my book. And you know what? I wouldn't leave here for anything. But obviously that's because of West Ham. But no, in general, Newham is happening, and it's only getting better and better. Without the people of Newham, Newham wouldn't be Newham. There's always people who look after you. There's always a feeling, you know. No matter how many times I walk past West Ham's old ground in Green Street, you think about it, and times change, life changes, but the spirit and the community and the power of that feeling of East London stroke Newham will never change. It's just got that thing. And there's people from Leeds, Sheffield, Manchester, Scotland. They've heard of East London, and they've surely heard of Newham. They've surely heard of West Ham. The place is, well, it is the place to be. Simple as that. I can't say no more. Well, language has changed, because if you go in the 60s, 70s, 80s, Cockneys, they're not a dying breed, but obviously drifting away to sort of, you know, immigration and people coming in from Scotland, from Ireland, from Africa, from Asia. So it's all going to all amalgamate into different, you know, different slang, different words, different spiel, you know. So I count myself as an East London stroke accent, as you may well be out here. But yeah, things change because of music, because of rap, because of grime, because of just, if you're going to put 300 different national different people, places all together, it's going to change. Whereas sort of 40, 50 years ago, East London was just people from East London, and it's for the better. It's for the better. It's you know, life changes, the world changes, and it's all coming together and as one big, beautiful, wonderful family. And that's what Newham is. It is one big firm together. I'm grateful for being taken in as a family. I'm grateful, just grateful for, you know what, you can speak to 9 out of 10 people on the street. If you had a little bit of trouble, there's always someone going to say hello. There's always, don't believe what people say. I'm telling you the truth from being 1,000,000% fact. There's always someone who'll open the door for you. There's always lovely older generation people, even the youngsters. You know, there's bad everywhere in every part of the world, but Newham has surely got some kind of community. It's the old East London spirit, you know, everyone coming together to, you know, closeness. Like, of course, that's not 100%, but I can walk out there right now, down to Canning Town, down to Stratford, and you'll be looked after, you know. I've always had a statement anyway, treat as you want to be treated, and I think that's the way it is around here. Treat as you want to be treated, give respect, you'll get it back, you know. So lots of love for the people of Newham, especially for Green Street, for Upton Park, or Plaistow, East Ham. It's a real close-knit, you know, I wouldn't change a thing, wouldn't change a thing. Well, Newham, all the residents out there, you know what I'm saying. I don't need to really give you a message. All I need to say is stay the same as we've always been. One big family, one big Newham, beautiful, collective crew together. You know what I mean?